Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over my sheath making process. I've done one video before on this and it was very popular, but it's also the one I've had the most complaints about. The music I used in it was just not great, and the video making was not great either. It's cool that I can now do an updated version of that and show you guys my sheath making process that's changed a little bit, and my video making process has changed quite a bit. I thought I'd go over a batch of knives. So I made these carbon fiber handled thorns, and I needed to do a batch of sheaths for them. And so I just took the opportunity to go ahead and video this. So it gives you a good look at my sheath making in batch form, rather than just the one sheath that I made in that previous video. And in this video it's going to be much more silent and sounds of the shop kind of thing. So I made these sheaths with an ulti clip on the back because they're nice little pocket sheaths, so they fit in your pocket really nicely. Wickett Craig 9-ounce leather, and they're just tiny little friction sheaths. So there's nothing holding it in except for the friction of the leather on the knife, which works really well, especially for little blades like this. Over time it will loosen up, and that's why you want it to be really tight when you first make it, so that later on it doesn't get super loose. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing my sheath making process updated and in batch form in the new shop. And if you do enjoy it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. Make sure you subscribe if you aren't already, and leave a comment because I love hearing from you guys, good or bad. my helper in the shop today. So that's it. That is how I make these sheaths. Now I know I used a lot of big machines for making these sheaths. The grinder is one and the sewing machine is the other that are just really big. You don't need those things. They help a whole lot. The grinder helps to finish really nice thick leather like this. So if you don't have a grinder, you can use a Dremel tool with a grinder attachment. And just make sure you cut your pieces really nice and even after you sew, you could even trim up with a knife and then go back in and grind it down with a Dremel tool to smooth out all these edges. I actually made a video for my Patreon on my sheath making process, side by side. One was made with big tools, sewing machine and all that, and the other one was made without the sewing machine. And it can be done without the sewing machine. You just need a good drill press to do it the way I show how to do it, and those aren't very expensive. So if you guys want to learn how I make these sheaths in more detail, then make sure you hit up my Patreon. The link is in the description below for that. It's $5 a month for a video every single month, and you get access to all the previous videos. There's over 40 videos now existing, and there's a new one every single month. So you gain access to that as soon as you sign up, and if you sign up for a year, you get, I think, 15% off. It's actually 16% off annual subscriptions. I clearly didn't look up any information before telling you about my Patreon. Very sorry. Something like that. So make sure you check that out down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.